Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. Still have the hiccups, excuse me, but I am going to do my top five, well, really six coins because there's a tie for fifth for the month of April. My top five picks for coins. These are not necessarily like the top five coins that are going to perform the best in the month of April, but I think right now, based on the information, for the next couple of months, I think these coins have the best prospects going in right now. And we're going to go from number 5, 6 all the way up to number 1. So a tie for number 5, 6 is LTC and XLM. XLM is dependent on XLM is dependent entirely on IBM and what IBM actually does. What kind of announcement they do, but there's a good chance that IBM will announce something in the next couple of months, and that will pump XLM up. I've heard rumors that there's like 30 central banks working with WorldWire and I don't know if it's with XLM, but there's 30 central banks working with WorldWire. I actually cannot confirm that. That was said to be in an interview, but I can't find that interview. But I can confirm that there are 40 banks, not central banks, but 40 banks working with WorldWire, and 6 banks that have expressed interest or have signed a memorandum of understanding that they are going to launch their own stablecoin on the Stellar protocol, which means they have an automatic trading pair for XLM. LTC is tied with XLM. That's really not because of any use case. They do have that German bank that they partner with Token Pay with, but LTC is basically here because I see the short-term gains for the next couple of months because of the halving happening in August. So that's why LTC and XLM share the number 5 spot. The number 4 spot goes to Ethereum. It is still the primary blockchain for both ICOs and basically projects. And Ernst & Young are now testing Ethereum's smart platform contract. They're analyzing Ethereum's smart platform contract for future uses, and Ethereum might have a further partnership with Ernst & Young. JP Morgan also uses Ethereum-based Corium, and Microsoft and Amazon are both partner with Ethereum. So they have a big enterprise alliance, and there's actually many production deployments of Ethereum out there. So based on that, Ethereum still sits at number 4. Number 3 is XRP. It was number 1, but there's been basically no movement in the price. News does not affect XRP price. I don't really buy any of this Brad Garlinghouse / Chris Larson is trying to suppress the price. That honestly doesn't make any sense at all. But we know that out of all their partners, only Mercury FX is actually using XRP to really any extent. Yes, the exchanges have listed XRP, but exchanges list a lot of coins. So the exchange partnerships I don't really count because a lot of coins have exchange partnerships. But Mercury FX, of all the RippleNet partners, they're the only one right now using XRP to any extent. And I think it's going to be quite a while before XRP sees a lot of adoption. So still a very good long-term coin, but XRP drops to number 3 this month. Number 2 is BNB. If you're asking if it's a security, yes, after the DEX launches, it's a security, but it's based in Malta, and I don't think CZ actually cares about that. The fact is, a lot of stuff is ICOing on their platform. That's going to boost the price of the coin up. And the way it's on an all-time high right now, by the way, but I still think it's going to keep going up because I think they're very, very close to having their own DEX launch. They're switching BNB over to their own blockchain, and after that, I think their DEX launch is going to follow right afterwards. They've already beta tested it back in March. That was like a whole user prize competition thing, and I think they're almost ready for the actual launch of the DEX, which is going to be huge for Binance Coin. So that's why Binance Coin moves up to number 2. And number 1, VeChain, VET. I just did a video today, and the 3 main concerns of VeChain, the FUD I've taken care of. The primary concern of fake partnerships has completely been resolved at the conference. The other side of the partnership, BMW, DNGO, and Deloitte, they've all came on stage and basically confirmed their partnership. I've shown people there's tens of thousands of lines of code in the GitHub. And the other one is that I've shown that since its inception, VeChain has grown significantly in price. So there's really no true FUD about VeChain right now. The fact that it's basically 7/10 of a cent, it's got all these partnerships, should push the price up, especially in a bull run. I expect the price to go up even without a bull run as the year goes on. So that's why it takes the number one spot. Very, very good long-term outlook and pretty good short-term outlook as well. So once again, number one, VeChain, number two, BNB, number three, XRP, number four, ETH, number five, LTC, and XLM. They share number five. So those are my top 5, 6 coins for the month of April, based on both short and long-term impact. A couple of them that might have dropped out are like Cardano, because I was underwhelmed with their conference. I don't really see that many short-term prospects with them. Tron, I mean, Tron would probably be like number 7, honestly, because they do. I still don't know when that BitTorrent thing's coming out, and I'm waiting towards that. IOTA is another one I really like, but VET right now just looks more impressive than IOTA, with all their partnerships and their deployments right now. So that's my top 5 for the month of April. Thank you and have a nice day.